Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Chasing Financial Freedom. We are going after financial freedom so that you too and we all together can make money in the stock market. This is why we are here. The stock market is a beautiful place to make money on, but sometimes it can be also scary. And the days like this, today we are 24th of February 2021, are scary days because everything is down and we think that the world is going to end. You can see here we're going to talk about one of our favorite stocks, which is Nanodimension. If you look at Nanodimension, we can see that we did not have any bad news. We actually had a news last week that Nanodimension closed its 500 million registered direct offering, which was offered at $12.80. It was a direct offering, which means that it was directed at the big companies and mutual funds, so on. So what does that tell us? It is in a way, it tells us that big institutions, big players, the whales, as people call them, have faith in this company. And before we go deeper into this stock, we would like to invite you to give us a like, to tell us what you think in the comments below about this stock. Do you still see this stock as a winner in the year 2021 and 2022, or moving forward further down the way? We're going to tell you the stock prediction for this stock. So hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope that you get a lot of value from it, and we hope that you actually make a lot of money on the stock market. So actually we had a lot of great news from Nanodimension. We've seen that they have created the academy, the future ME Academy, the future of additive manufacturing of electronics. Look, talking frankly, in the future we're going to need much more electronics that we are producing now. We're going to see a big, enormous shift in the EV sector, and we're going to see people move their money in those industries. So we're going to see the semiconductor industry growing so much. We're going to see the computers improving more and more and more. We are going to see small computers, and with Nanodimension technology we're going to be able to create much smaller devices, and we're going to move even further. So it is we still believe it is a great growth play for the future. We have again, nothing fundamentally changed. We have the research component, we have the aerospace component, we have the defense component, medical component, automotive industry. So we have a lot of great stuff right here, right now on Nanodimension. And the stock is falling down. What is going on? We have been already to $17. We've been there. It is not shown here, but we were there. So we had the high of the year at almost $18, and we're going probably to see that soon. If we look at the chart, you can see that we had in the morning a brutal bloodbath. We've fallen from $12.50 from yesterday. We've fallen to $9.60, and then we've moved back up higher to $12 again. So you can see again that we are moving around the 50-week moving average. You can see that, as we talked in the video before, when the Bollinger Band gets extended too much, we are going to see a pullback or a pull up in either direction. We've seen a strong fall of the stock, and then we've seen a strong correction up, so a pull up, and now we've seen fallback again. Here we have the VWAP, and it can act as a support line, or it can act as a resistance line. Right now we're going to see if it holds as the support line. Now we can see that in the stock market, even though we have a lot of volume, probably it was here in the beginning of the day. Right now you can see that the volume is stagnating a little bit, but we're seeing that the whole market is down. You can see here there was a rebound of hope, and then we have a rebound back down. So we have to wait for we have a lot of great news coming in the next quarter. We're going to see a lot of rotation actually from these stocks to other stocks. Fortunately, Nanodimension was not hit as hard as other stocks. For example, Churchill Capital Corp merging with Lucid had a big fall. You can see yesterday it was $60 and then it has fallen to $31. So those have been all great falls. And getting back with Nanodimension, we still believe that Nanodimension has a great opportunity. So if you look here, it has happened to all the companies because the whole market has been down. In this kind of situation, it would be actually good to invest in these companies that you believe for in the future. Again, Nanodimension can be played either as a trading opportunity, but in the long run, we still believe that, as our price prediction, we still believe that it is a company of at least $10 billion. So we can still have a price increase of 5 times. So we still believe that the stock price in 1 to 2 years, if everything goes right as it should, we still believe that it is going to be between $30 and $60. In the future, can be even much more. It could even reach $100. We have some great catalysts for this stock. We have ARK Invest and Cathie Woods investing heavily in this stock. Don't forget that they have paid $12.80 for this company, so they are down $2. And what do you think? Do you think that anything has changed in this company? No, nothing has changed. They have much more money than they had before. They can acquire more companies now that the market has fallen. So we still believe that we're going to hear some great news, and don't forget that when great news comes, this stock will fastly go to $20. So with some hype and some good news, we can see this company in 3 days to 5 days come back to $20. We believe this because right now the CEO is looks promising. He has a great resume and he has great plans for this company. They want to acquire other players and they want to be essentially create a monopoly. So they're going to be strong. They're going to be a strong company. They have enough money. They have used this opportunity to get more money from us investors. But it's not just us investors, but other big players that are betting on this company. And usually we want to be on the side of the big players, usually. And usually when they see a good play, they go into it. And if it were not a good play, then ARK Invest would not have invested in it. We still believe that ARK Invest was a great catalyst for this company, and we believe that this company is actually undervalued. It has the same recommendations. It was, as I was looking yesterday, it was one strong buy and one buy, so nothing has changed. Everything is looking normal, even though it is bleeding. The stock market is bleeding right now. In moments like this, remember to stay calm, focus on the future, look in the future and know that this situation will not last and that we're going to move forward sooner or later. So the Nasdaq, as we have talked before, it's all down, so it's not Nanodimension, but the whole Nasdaq sector is here. So we're approaching the lows of sorry, we are approaching the lows of January, and of January 15, and of February, and of January 29th, and of January 5th. So it's not as bad as it seems, even though some of the stocks that has risen the most now fall the most. It's nothing to be scared about. The fundamentals has not changed, and so we hope that you find some great deals in this market, even though it's not an easy market to be in, but we still believe that we're going probably to see a similar pattern like here. We don't believe that the stock market is going to crash. Nobody has interest in that. The United States do not want a market crash because they, as a country, has so much other problems that we have the pandemic, we have unemployment, we have the tensions with China, which is going to be a big players in the future. So a lot of factors go hand in hand that the government, we still believe that the government is not going to let the stock fall. So until next time, we wish you great luck in the stock market, and we hope that you achieve financial freedom.